Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Broncos will kick it away to start us off. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Ball State Cardinals offense takes the field. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys. He makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got...
Oh, look out! And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He'll pull it down. At the 35, he's open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Ball State. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Broncos offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
The give to the tailback. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
On the move, it's Pena. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Going to try to get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Cardinals are rolling down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Cardinals have pushed it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a man. Oh, picked off. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. 1st down here for the offense. Handoff to the lone back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Trying to get to it. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
Looking for a block. It's Pena. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Going up top. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's going to run it. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Shakes off the tackler. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. This should be the last play of the quarter. Johnson looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Boise State has it back ready to go to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to find his man on first down. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Broncos are marching down the field.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. Coming after it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. The Broncos decide to punt it away. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Now on first down from the 43. Off play action. He's moving out of the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. After the misconnection, it's second down. They'll ride Davis here. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thacker. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Snagged in the middle, it's Pena. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cardinals! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing it, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in games.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Using the quick game. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Going up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bates. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. Looking for a productive play on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. Still some work to do after that last second down. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Thacker. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's first and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Fires toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Now facing a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Batted into the air, and it's picked. Trying to take it back. The 30, the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Boise State.
Really good awareness by the defense. I'm supposed to drop back. I'm supposed to see the quarterback, and when he throws it, go break on it, gets the tip, and then you get the pick. That's just gravy. That's just a cherry on top of the sundae. And then take it back to the house. Let's get weird. Nice play by the defense.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Schumann Stadium.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Going to the ground. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. And the Broncos are in the hurry out. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. Gets open down the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback going straight.
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll leave it with him. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Bates. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a first down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door 1st and goal.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown Broncos! And here they come, almost all the way back. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
21, Boise State, 14.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Got it in the middle, it's Thacker. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Oh, he's looking to throw. throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. First down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Flips it out to the back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on third and short. They'll try to run for it. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Single back formation, and they give it to it. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And the Broncos line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Pulls it in. It's Davis.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. The short hands, it's Pena. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going for the big play. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Time for one more snap before the end. Scanning the field, it's Nelson. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
The Broncos have moved it inside the 20. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Bates. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty, and they're just so hard to tackle. And you can see he just does a great job breaking tackles.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Broncos! Getting set for the point after. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter.
Set to kick it away.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this week. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Didn't help themselves much. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Johnson wants to throw it. They're trying to get to it. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. He wants to take the top off. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The pressure was rising. Drama just encapsulating this entire stadium. And the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen.
Touchdown, Boise State. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Gets it out quickly. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He'll try to do it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
You've got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the 4th quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Johnson looking to throw. Got his man quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They'll try to get the first through the air. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Touchdown Cardinals. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. Boise State ready to send out that offense. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight. It's close, tied here in the 4th quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have back.
Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He'll pull it down and run. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. So they'll send out the field goal unit.
Timeout, Boise State.
Nerves of steel. Right down the boulevard on the game-winning chip shot. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese? Making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse. Just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week, these 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.